Truth Be Told Transformations coming at you with a reading. I pulled 3 cards today and asked Spirit what Spirit wanted me to talk about today. I don't know how long this reading will be, but I'm having a feeling that from the 3 cards that I got, this is talking about things that are coming in the world. I feel like there's going to be a lot of protests, and they're going to try to say on the news that they are violent, but they're not. They're going to be peaceful. That's what I'm feeling here in the energy. First card I got was indulgence, which also means interaction, joy, and friendliness. So I feel like these people are actually peaceful protests, because we've got protest here with inadequacy, sue, and attention. This could also be a court matter, but I'm feeling like this has to do with the world and things going on right now. And calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. I feel like there may be some of you wanting to protest with the changes in truths we're finding out. You guys are finding out. Some of you that don't already know. There could be people that are overindulging, I feel like, in lies, trying to stop what is coming, okay? What, like, the changes that are coming to the world that are actually going to be for the higher, the good of all, okay? I've already prayed and called in protection. We are all protected, as above, so below. All tricksters and false messages are cast out of my awareness in my reading. I went ahead and pulled just some more energy for my energy deck. First one is the Magician and the Mirror. I'm just going to read these intuitively. We'll work out tarot too, of course. So I feel like there's someone here that's trying to manifest something, okay? Manifest change, because below it we did have contract or justice, okay? And this ruckus could have to do with the planetary alignments and the moon. We are going into a new moon. I feel like this could be around the full moon as well. I'm feeling like this is, and we had storm warning, first chakra, which means stay grounded, with Archangel Michael, and he is protecting you if you are someone who's trying to make a change. This is going to help you value yourself with door to value. Could also lead to money. I feel like people who were involved in protests where things were unfair, I don't talk about a lot on this channel because I don't want it shadow banned like my TikTok, but I feel like we're going to have lawsuits and we're going to hear about it. This is going to open up. The Spirit is with you. Door to Spirit is here. There will be hostilities, but I feel like it's like planted ops from the government, the dark, the shadow, okay? This is going to lead to healing with the temple path, okay, and a victory. I also feel like new healing modalities are coming to the world, and we're just going to hear about that soon. But there is definitely a storm warning here, as I said before. So I do feel like a violent outburst, as you know, I go tap into, like, when I feel the energy, but I don't feel like it's going to be necessarily the people that are trying to make a change. I feel like it's people that are, like, planted there. The money, like, for example, a lot of the places, like, people donate to, the money don't even go where they say it's going and things like that. We're going to check more into this energy. Yes, somebody may be anxious or about this. So we're going to see here. Let me get some Oracle Shadows of Light deck before I break into the tarot. I feel like we're just going to break this apart piece by piece. I'm going to start the new moon, or is it new moon and Virgo readings, I think, or the last half of March readings for you guys here soon. I do want to do a pick a card. I may do that tomorrow first. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, and star beings, the highest truth and vibration of the white light, we welcome you into this reading. False messages and trickster spirits are cast out of my awareness in my reading, in my energy. Anyone sending any evil eye or ill will through thought, order, or action, it will automatically be transmuted with the violet flame to love, healing, with full forgiveness and unconditional love. Thank you to my spirit team, to Most High God. What energy we have here? Tell me about this indulgence, protest, and calm. Yeah, glamour, intrigue, and drama, Miss Masquerade. There's people pretending and masquerading to be who they aren't. I feel like there's people in costumes pretending to be, like, I actually pulled this about 2 years ago in the government, that there's people wearing like masks and things, and my channel was shadow banned. But or yeah, somebody needs to be their true self. It says be your true self, speak your truth, okay, stand in your ground, stand in your truth and for your honor. We're here, trigger treat. Something that happened once, twice is going to happen a third time. So is it a trick or is it a treat? You see clearly with clairvoyance. If somebody here sees clearly, this could be my energy as well. But I feel like whoever watches this or resonates with this, you have your third eye is opening if it's not already open, and you may be working with the dead. I feel like a lot of these energies here are dark demonic energies trying to intervene, trying to throw us off. So remember, I talk a lot about being careful what you watch and what you consume when it comes to TV, and don't live in fear, right? The power of 3. That could be the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That could be working together as a team, is what I'm feeling. From death comes rebirth. Something that is ended is going to be rebirth in this energy, okay? I feel like it's going to be good for the world, but first it's going to look bad. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the bank, remember I've been telling you guys to save money, cash, and now there's like Silicon Valley Bank's gone under and a couple others. There's going to be more. It's going to keep going like that. If you're going to invest, do it in gold and silver. I promise. And no, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. This is legitimately what I got from my divine team. Yeah. Anything else in this energy? You may also work with Kali. Kali is, she works the afterlife. Transitions to the spirit realm. You may help people transition. Some of you may be death workers, which means you help spirits pass over. Like, or when spirits are here and lost on the earthly realm, you may help them transition and move into the light, into the spiritual realm, okay? This is with Angel de las Muertes. Some of you may work with de las Muertes, or you may have that culture. I think I'm not sure if it's Hispanic or Mexican. I'm sorry, it's not my culture, but so maybe you work with this deity, or this is your culture, your heritage, okay? But I just feel like this is speaking of entities are like masquerading and causing drama, and there are people that are not being their true selves. I do feel there are people that are dressing up, they're puppets, or maybe they're robots, I'm not sure, maybe a little mix of both, but that's just what I feel. You guys can call me crazy if you want. I'm told to put the message out, so I will, so please don't come for the messenger. Let's get, hold on. We're gonna pull out some tarot here in just a minute. I just heard lead with your heart, follow your heart, stand in your integrity and your truth. Let's see what this is about. What's this indulgence card about, Spirit? Tell me about this indulgence. King of Cups. So being compassionate yet caring, intuitive, okay, emotionally mature, and speaking your truth. Don't let your emotions override your actions, okay? And being true. There's going to be a truth that comes out, I feel, in the world, okay? A lot of shocking truths. It's going to be a double-edged sword. It's going to hurt, but it's going to be for our best good. That's what I'm feeling. And they're just telling you I was speaking the truth, by the way. That's what Ace of Swords means. Yeah, justice is coming. I feel like this is to the world, different parts of the world. Celebration, coming together, working together after a period of rest. What else, Spirit? Queen of Cups. There's a King of Cups, Queen of Cups here. So this could be like masculine and feminine energy. It could be like president, vice president. It doesn't have to be. It could be government. It could be maybe you're a leader and someone else is a leader. You're making changes when it comes to your families, because we know that things are like unfair right now. Speaking your truth, cutting people, head over heart. Actually, you should act with a balance, but the Queen of Swords says head over heart. I feel like something's going to happen to the president and vice president. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they're going to be taken out, or there's some truth coming out. But anyways, Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So remember that. Somebody's like, they're about to cut people, places, and things out that don't resonate. And this blackbird to me represents karma. Someone's being very cynical, spying, very immature. The Page of Swords, very like hurtful with the words. Yeah, they're trying to cause pain, and they're trying to weigh everyone down. But the High Priestess, those who know. They listen to their intuition. We have sacred knowledge. We're given keys for a reason. And she has a computer here. It's like, you can research, but you know, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not, because there's so many lies and false news, right? This is something you could be very passionate about, making these changes or helping making these changes, because you are the wounded warrior and you are speaking your truth. You're all about that. Yeah, God's called judgment on these people, and there's a lot. Healing is going to take place, and this is going to be wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment for who? Yeah, the wheel's turning in our favor. People are about to take a leap of faith to make the change, because it has to do with us. Something is going to come to an end so it can be rebirthed, or something had to end and be rebirthed how it should be. But the devil's in the details, so be very careful. That's why they're trying to blind us so that we don't know the truth. That's when we have to listen to our gut, our intuition, okay? Money is coming to all of us, believe it or not. It's not going to be like the money that we see now. It's like gold and, I keep hearing gold and silver, I don't know. But it's going to, like, inheritance from our families. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, right now money is not as good. It's in a page energy, but something's coming, and it's going to come very quickly. Oh, wait, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, things are being brought to balance. Gifts are coming. They're going to give us like a monetary gift or something to help us, but it's for the good. Things are going to look really bad is what they just said. Things will look bad before they get better. Do not fear. Yeah, there's going to be a sudden change, or a tower to an emperor, which I feel could be the president. Okay. Which I don't feel Biden's our true president anyways, but that's a whole nother topic for another time. Yeah, Hierophant, religious leader, world leader, organizations. Somebody is guarding themselves, taking up for themselves. This could be you guys taking up for yourselves as well, about something they're very passionate about. This is a passionate new start. The Ace of Pentacles, money is coming. I get like BP vibes from this, or it could also be like governors. Changes are coming, but they're like, we know we're in the spiritual war, right? But action is being taken behind the scenes. I just heard, to the people who are trying to sneak and get away with things, everyone who is collaborating, they will be taken down, is what I just heard. Anything else? This is going to happen really quickly. These people are going to finally, so try to stay out of your head and know that, and just pray, manifest, okay? Especially if you believe your reality is created by what you think, dream, and imagine. It might look like money is going to go out, but the old system has to crumble before the new one can begin. So I'm not telling you guys to fear or go hoard. I'm telling you guys to have like 2 to 4 weeks of like a little bit of emergency money, or at least food stocked up, because there will be things that will be able to help us. Yeah, and we're going to be able to have generational wealth, okay? Somebody's getting caught up, could be going to prison or jail. What else? I don't usually do readings like this, but Spirit wanted it, so. Yeah, the illusions are coming out. God's going to bring the light to the illusions. Some of us missed, just make sure you don't miss the blessing, and keep your energy tempered, okay? This has to do with the past, like our ancestors, our past as children growing up, for our children. A lot of us have been, worried, up at night, crying, upset, but God's going to take us out of this and take us to calmer waters. Some of us have been, going within and doing the healing work, okay? We found the light within. Be strong at this time, Leo energy. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this is like, you're going to be victorious. Don't focus on the bad, focus on the good. There will be sadness, but everything is done for the highest good, okay? Yeah. And it's like somebody's trying to hold on tightly to their money and they're trying to make this change not happen. I just heard change not happen. They're trying to make this change not happen because they want to hold on and be greedy. They want to split families apart, but Spirit says no. We're going to be victorious. Keep speaking your truth. Keep fighting for what you know is right. Just do it peacefully. It's going to take us to stand up. Balance is coming. We were juggled, you know. This is going to be worldwide, okay? A lot you might see a lot on the World Wide Web as well. I know this is a crazy reading, you guys. But yeah, I see protests. I see, like, there might be, like, some of these protests, some of these events that happen are fakely staged. And I'll tell you how I know. I used to be a model, and I've done some local commercials and things. And I was on Facebook and signed up to do a thing, and it was for Vegas. And they were like, well, you have to sign a non-disclosure when you come out here. We keep you here for days. And I just had a bad gut feeling, and I didn't go. And I'm not even kidding you. Not even a couple weeks later. It's like 2 or 3 weeks later, the Vegas thing happened. I'm not saying, I feel like some of these things have been planned. Some have maybe even made sound worse than what they were. I'm not saying that there may not have been casualties, you know, or anything like that. This is not to, you know, say that people really haven't lost their lives or anything like that. I'm just telling you, we've been lied to, and a lot of things are about to change. Get the Mutology deck. Spirit, what do you have? What do we need to know here? A personal issue reaches resolution with the full moon in Cancer. Remember, I said world for the world. Show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine. Meaning, do what you know is best. Let them, you know, release your. You need to release your feelings to the outcome. Meaning, like, know what happens is for the highest good, and know that God is in control at the end of the day. We can help make these changes or move towards the changes that need to be made in our lives or in our areas, but know that it may not look exactly how you want it to look, but it's for our highest good. A new romantic cycle is beginning. I feel like this is a loving cycle in the world. Like I heard love and love and faith, things coming together. Communication is key. It's time to take action. So if there's a way you can help or stand up or speak out, you need to do that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That was actually the first card to this line. Hold your vision, what you would like the world to look like, the things you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's very close to happening. Meditate and contemplate if you're not sure how you can help. You know, even write, you know, peaceful protesting, writing staying calm. I also heard there have been people that have been indulging into things that are not good for the highest good. They've hurt a lot of people. Something that needs to be released before this new blessing can come in with what do you need released. So it's like like the old systems will crumble is what I just heard. What else? Like I said, guys, this is not like a reading that I really enjoy doing or anything. I hope I don't get banned on here like I did on TikTok for this, but Spirit tells me to do it. I have to do it. I'm going to get out my cards and see if there's anything significant, and then the ones that I haven't made. Spirit, we have any messages with these cards? So yeah, somebody's regretting the things that they did. Never Lose Sight by Chris Tomlin is a song you could listen to that might resonate. Somebody may have, like, weapons. They may be talking about, like, weapons of mass destruction or weapons from other countries. I feel like we're safe. There's a lot of things that are being lied about. It's being blocked by the divine. There's a secret investigation that's been going on with secret investigation. Anything else out of this pile, Spirit? And this is worldwide. This is not just in America or Canada. So despite how things may look, know that things have been going on Okay, and these people are getting very anxious. I'm feeling like shaking. I heard shaking in their boots. So they're trying, with the last little bit that they have to bring changes. K, maybe the letter K may be significant. Evidence found. They thought they erased it. And I heard certain letter organizations that there's good and bad in all of the things in the world, all the government, all the organizations, and the bad are being taken out. Somebody's been doing, there's been people held captive, dark mirror magic. These people have been, some of them have been taken captive, and I'm telling you, you might be seeing people with masks on, robots, CGI. We're all going to hear the truth, though. Everything he couldn't. Yeah, there's doppelgangers. That's the word doppelganger right there. There's been a lot of privacy violations. Okay. Cockblocker. Somebody's trying to block us from having anything good and that'll bring love to our world, or that'll make us happy. You can talk to the trees to help ground you. Someone has light hair, light blue eyes, or hair, or drives a light blue car, brown hair, brunette hair, car. Somebody took the risk. I just heard to help make a change. Some of you may feel called to actually that have a good moral standing. The letter D is significant. Some of you may feel like you might want to go to your towns or communities or government and make a change. The letter L, DKL is here. I don't know what that means. Anything else from this pile, Spirit? Evil intentions. Yeah, somebody had very evil intentions. See the truth. You're being used. So people, they were using us, they do harvest our energy, So you're about to find out a whole lot of truth that some of us spiritual people already know. People look at us like we have 3 heads when we speak about it. So when that happens, you guys come back here. I wish I still had those videos and they weren't. Shadow Band. She's Confident by Justin Bieber. Janie's Got a Gun by Aerosmith. There's a lot of abuse going on. Okay. I just saw Survivor on this. It's kind of blacked out. So you're about to hear a lot of Survivor stories. People of high honor are the ones helping. I just heard Secret Operation. I don't know if anybody will even watch this video, but I'm told to put it out. Yeah, I just saw Ego Driven and it stuck out to me. Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may be significant. Things are going to happen like serendipity. Almost like if there's had to be a miracle. You are divinely protected because of your special soul path and mission. People are being taken into custody or have been. Some people were forced to do things that they didn't want to do. They will betray themselves. I feel like they already have a lot of. I just heard, hidden convos, hidden videos were found. I just heard. Toxic. Britney Spears is a song that kind of, this very toxic situation, toxic people. Call your energy back. We're gonna rebuild with a strong foundation. The world. Don't hate the play, hate the game. we're gonna don't hate the person, hate what they did or the energy behind it. So we're gonna come back with a stronger foundation. Yeah, there's false mirages. So, a forbidden fruit. Somebody was going after forbidden fruit. People are trying to start drama and stir the pot right now. And Saturn is about ambitions and major life lessons. And that's why we're currently in a Saturn is direct. Okay? And it will be for, I think, the next 3 years. And that's why all this is going to come about. I feel by July, a lot of major things are going to come out. The sun reveals contents of your ego. So, this is about people's ego. What else, Spirit? Something about low-income housing and doppelgangers. I don't know. That's the second time I see doppelgangers. So there are doppelgangers, and I told you guys I feel like there was people hiding in costume, or it could be CGI or robots. Money will be falling from the sky, like in a good way. If God hired you, who's going to fire you? There are people that are working for the truth, the love, God's source energy, okay? Some people were forced, and they did have false accusations against them. I pray for you. So there are people that truly are of the light that are helping bring this down. Secret missions, things. Uranus reveals rebelliousness and desire for freedom. I think there's like 5 planets aligned right now. And that, I believe, was one of them. So, basically, our desire for freedom, you know, is about, we're in that time period right now. Air signs are significant. Long hair is significant. Bipolar is significant. Somebody could have mental illness that's up at the top, or they may try to get away with insanity. Don't you know or realize who the F you are? A lot of you don't realize who you truly are. This is not your first time here. You're here for a reason. You're here to help wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. I keep hearing that. Energetic downloads and DNA upgrades is what we're getting right now. And sunlight, that's what's bringing. You're going to have blessings beyond your wildest dreams and embrace divine love. Soul family, soul friends, and soul partners are coming in at this time. A lot of people are projecting at this time. You may be breaking or have broken soul ties. A lot of people were being gold diggers in the government or in the world. I don't want to say that and get banned. I hope this was just more details for you guys. I feel documents being released. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Hold on. So they're trying to hide, the clouds are hiding messages. They're hiding details and things. I don't know. Those of you might be believing star seeds and things like that. Like them talking about the alien invasions is Project Bluebeam. You guys can go look it up on the government CIA website. I went down a deep rabbit hole after I got downloads, and they came out about 6 months later. But yeah. So, because birds is a message, somebody's trying to cloud our they're trying to cloud our vision and make us so we don't know who to believe. So always go. Now's the time to be strong in your faith. Okay, but be open to learning the truth and know that we've all been lied to, okay? Lead with your heart. Stay grounded like the trees. Something about the White House is about to change. Yeah, there's a fox in the White House. Somebody's being sly in the White House. Several people. Okay, Spirit, thank you. There is, it says gentleman. There's a masculine energy. Of course, we all have masculine, feminine energy. He's acting like a child, being very sly. Anything else? Yeah. So there were things that they thought they concealed that they didn't, and it's all about to come out. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards. It says, the unopened book, weeds stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Blessed are the woods of deep devotion. So somebody is deeply devoted to helping make this change, and they're working very hard on this. They are King of Pentacles energy. There have been a lot of unnecessary deaths, but this is over. Spirit said it's time. Which side are you on? No longer can you be in the middle. You gotta be either in the light or in the dark. Money is definitely coming though, okay? And it's gonna come quicker than we all think. Have faith. That's what I've just heard. Like I said, I'm just doing this reading because Spirit guided me towards it with all the cards that I got. Let me get some. We'll get some tea leaves. Tea leaves, please, about this situation with the government and truth being revealed. Spirit. Government truth being revealed. Here, let me split these in half. My hands are so little. Government truth being revealed. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Now is the time of karma. Especially with Saturn where it's at. So if you've sown good and done good, you'll get good. Bad, well, you might see a lot of people paying their karma right now. Broom. New home, new attitude. A lot of you will be moving to new homes. So it's going to be like, I just heard broom. Things are being swept up, cleaned up. The boot. Somebody's getting the boot soon, is what I just heard. Increase your efforts. You want to achieve your goals. So they're increasing their efforts to make changes and to boot people out that don't need to be in current positions. And this is all the way from the highest top of the world all the way down to towns, cities, okay? So if you've been done wrong by, like, maybe you've had a court case or a situation, or maybe it's at a school, or you deal with the law or government or even medical doctors, make sure that you're taking the proper steps to file to file the proper paperwork so that they can be investigated and found out the truth about them, because there are a lot of corrupt people that you would never believe in all of the world, from every place, every city, every town, and things are about to change. I'm telling you. Yeah, by October things are gonna be totally different. I feel really by July, but something may happen significant in October. The Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, and yeah, it doesn't matter who God's with you, it doesn't matter who's against you. There are vultures, okay, everywhere. The tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Soon we'll be celebrating. There have been people that have been high on the job, even in the governments, and just downright nasty, doing things that you can only fathom. We can't even fathom. I just heard they're going to pay with their life. A lot of family sorrow with weeping willow. Camel, persevere and you will overcome this problem. So I feel like communities are going to have to work together to help make these changes and bring in the right people. Lobster, there may be a financial pinch, but telling you guys to save some cash if you can, even if it's just like $100 or some extra food. But this is going to lead to wish fulfillment with the wishbone, and it's going to be excitement with the firecracker. So it may not be good excitement at first, but the truth will be revealed, and we're moving to calmer, to better things, okay? Remember, the old system has to crumble, and I'm not talking about the New World Order at all. I'm talking about something that's what they wanted to do, but no, this is a good thing. Sunrise is here, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start, and this is for the world. Okay, so if you're dissatisfied with life, know that soon will be a fresh start. You just need to believe that and pray about it. The Kong. A signing event. There's going to be many signing announcements, and it's going to be it's already successful. God's already won, is what I just heard. Gavel. Their involvement with the law. Even people in law enforcement that are corrupt are being taken out. But you're going to see a lot of people be arrested. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situations. Dog barking. You might get advice from a friend so it can be trusted. And there's going to be Moon. Lots of changes in our life. And what is in the dark is coming to light. Remember, guys, don't shoot the messenger. If this isn't your type of reading, just click out. This is only for those who know, I'm legit. I work with the divine, and Spirit wanted me just to give this message, so here I am. Alright, let's get a soul healing message here. Healing energy. Shining light, goodness, elevation, and courage. We're going to have to be really courageous, all of us, and shine our light. That's going to help win this war, the spiritual war. And elevate your frequency. We are going to be elevated in goodness. Goodness says, I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. This is very important. Spirit says they want you to listen, okay? If you're still here. And thank you if you're still here. Thank you for the like, share, subscribes, and all that stuff. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Because we've been through lots of trials and tribulations, we're about to go through the final test, and I feel like it's about helping one another, coming together, okay, and staying in the light and our faith, and no matter who or what you believe in, as long as it's for the highest good of all right? I feel that there's a new life coming, okay? Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. These have frequencies on them and their activations. Actually, see how it looks like a cross. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. And guys, not all of these, you guys have been listening to my videos, not all of these are about light and or speak about truth and trust and the way these do, okay? So this is significant to this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for confirming. We are going to get some guidance from Archangel Michael, and then I'm going to read a universal spiritual awakening universal law message. Just one card about this, because I think it's important that we all know the universal laws. Archangel Michael, what guidance do you have for the collective about these world changes that are coming and these truths that are going to be made known? Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Lean on God and the angels for support. Your prayer. Dear God and angels, I give you this. Briefly describe the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. You and your loved ones are safe. Please know that. I've been telling you, okay? They're trying to lower our vibration, get us scared, get us to go out and steal and act crazy. And so they will make up fake stories about people like running, to get other people who don't know the truth or who won't listen, or to try to get people to react and do stupid stuff, okay? So please. And if this comes out, stay in your, stay safe, go to work if you have to, but remain calm, okay? And ground, pray, shield yourself in white light protection, pray, affirm, however you do it, okay? You and your loved ones are safe, and know that. My prayer, dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, named specifically individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a beautiful and healthful life. From Archangel Michael, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. My prayer, please help me clearly see, hear, feel, and know divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego and out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. And I always ask for the gift of discernment. And we're going to say a prayer after all this is over because I feel it's important. Prayer for help with this situation. I already read through that one. No, I didn't. Prayer for help with this situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for divine intervention. Describe the situation. I welcome your help, and I trust and follow the guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, you can use a prayer like that, and that it's answered quickly, and know that there's God's intervening behind the scenes. The beings of the light are, okay? I'm going to actually go ahead and pray now before we pull this because I feel it's important. Source, Holy Spirit, God, universe, Ascended Master Jesus, beings of the light, Mother Earth, I ask that you please keep this collective and all beings safe of the earth, beings of the light. I ask that those that are not in the light may come to the light, that you keep each and every one of us safe, and make sure that we have all that we need during this time, and we're able to go within and center ourselves, especially if the internet or anything like that goes down. Please help to ensure that if there is a thing, if my feelings are indeed correct, which I believe the guidance you give me about this money, and I know it's going to happen, that we have what we need. I feel like that's what's taking so long, is that because we've already won this war, and I feel that you are just making sure that it is done as safely as possible, so we, for the highest good of, I ask these things for the highest good of all. I pray safety over each and every one of my viewers and their family members. Once again, let any beings that are not in the light come to the light. Let those in poverty find their abundance. Those that are sick be healed. And just let me be the leader, the way shower, that give me the best words, the best service, this vessel that you want me to be, for what you're wanting me to do as a healer and a reader and a prophet or speaker. Thank you. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I pray this. Amen. Sorry. So we're going to be transforming your pain into purpose with the law of Dharma is what Spirit's wanting you to do. I'm not going to pull these, but they told me to read them. And then witness the law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. Actually, yes, read that one. Okay, Spirit. Law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you to go with the flow. So they want us to go with the flow. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong or right and unify with your truth. We're going to read that card, they told me. The law of vibration. Practice the art of knowing and start flowing. The law of healing. Transform your trauma and transform your life. Okay? Okay, so we're going to read. The universe is guiding you to go with both the law of rhythm, the law of oneness, and the law of correlation. Before I read those, I'm going to go ahead and get a verse. I was going to use the Astrodice, but I'm not. Can I get a verse here, Spirit? This collective, for those that align with Bible verses. I thank my God every time I remember you. Philippians 1:3. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul. And it says, from a secure anchor. Hebrews 6:19. Alright. So if any of you guys with indulgence as well, I just heard also, if any of you guys are dealing with addictions and you need help, please, there are resources out there to help you. Seek that help. I feel like it's going to be really hard on those people when all this stuff happens. So no judgment. I'm just saying I hope that everybody finds the healing that they need. I really do. If I can help in any way, I will. Okay, the law of oneness, correlation, and rhythm. Number 3 is the law of oneness. Rhythm is 33. Page 3, page 33. We're going to look that angel number up because I have an angel number book too. That's what oneness. Where I got that? Okay, 45. 333 and 45. 333 and 45. Page 3. Hold on. Page 33. Thanks if you're still here, by the way. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And 45. 47. Alright, got those. Let's look at the angel number 333 and 45, okay, with the angel number book. I was going to roll you one, but now I know why. Did it? 3 is about harmony. Mind, body, and spirit are one. If something in your life is ignored or neglected, everything suffers. The health of the mind, body, and spirit connection is essential in living a fulfilled existence. This is the message from your angels today. Think of what you are doing to nurture all parts of you and where you can do better at listening to the things you have neglected within. Now, 33. Love and peace. Number 33. You are never alone. Your angels are with you, listening and receiving your prayers, but they want you to stretch a little further. What can you do to help yourself today? Reflect on a present problem and think of one way to make it slightly less difficult. No matter how small the action, it matters. Number 45. Look up. Things are coming together. Life can seem like many scattered pieces at present, but rest assured, those pieces are very much interconnected. So no matter how much things in the world look scattered and broken, it's all interconnected, okay? Look at the overlap today and see where things are coming together. Several times throughout the day, repeat this mantra: I trust in the plan for my life. Or I trust in the plan of the universe. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I trust, in my faith. Things like that, okay? I hope that helps you guys. So we're going to read these, and I'll let y'all go. If you're still here, I really do appreciate you. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. There is one presence it was 44:34 on the clock when I looked up, so we need to look up 444 probably too, which honestly means protection. I'm pretty sure. I feel like, to me, that's divine protection. So you are protected by God. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. There is a one presence, one mind, one spirit, one life source. What did I just read in that angel number book? See? With the divine is love, divine love. The law unifies all people, places, and things. It is the interconnectedness of all life, past, present, and future. You are energetically unified with all of life. Your individual conscious mind is connected to the subconscious mind, which is one with the subjective mind. The subjective mind is one with the collective consciousness and the cosmic consciousness. You are both a divine individual in the universe, co-creating in the most brilliant way. Unity is your nature. Awaken the oracle within. Release all thoughts of being separate and divided. Let go of reacting, pushing a people away, and making anything wrong. It is a time to shift perspectives and focus on the actual essence of who you are. Thank you, Spirit. And remember me saying about having different perspectives. Okay. You're a divine and powerful spiritual being capable of creating a life you love. By drawing this card, it indicates that you may be yearning for love and connection. Your higher self desires to heal any feelings of sadness or loneliness. The universe is inviting you to practice perceiving everyone as the miracle they are. However, does not mean you should remain in dysfunctional situations or relationships that do not serve your highest good. This card is the sign for you to unify your heart and mind. Journal and action. Where are you experiencing failed expectations from people or life? Begin to accept people, places, and things exactly as they are and courageously take a stand for what you want to create in this lifetime. And that could be for you, your family, for your town, community, for your state, for your country, for the world, okay? But even when we work on ourselves, each of us working on ourselves helps raise the consciousness and helps heal others. So it really does, because we're all connected, okay? Even the bad, we're all actually one. There's a reason God created both light and dark, good and bad, as above, so below, okay? Universal law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. Life is an energetic flow of vibration that moves in a cyclical matter. Day becomes night, tides rise and fall, the heart beats in and out. The law brings balance. This law brings balance and order. So balance and order is coming. Remember saying that earlier? Through it's centering equilibrium. Extreme beliefs and judgments and intense actions are neutralized through the process of this law. Everything realigns in order via this symmetric axiom swing. So this law is going to help actually bring equilibrium to the world, okay? Because this is the one of the universes or God's universal laws. Or source. God and source are the same thing, okay? Awaken the oracle within. You might be feeling like nothing is ever going to change. Your life is not destitute. This law states that what goes up must come down, and vice versa. By drawing this card, it indicates that you are in a relative experience so you can appreciate the opposite. The universe has a rhythm, like the beat of your heart. What feels like darkness in your life is transforming into light. What are you experiencing right now? What you're experiencing right now is happening for you to build a conviction to prevail in living your truth. And if you've listened to my other videos, I've been saying those at the top will be at the bottom, those at the bottom will be at the top. Means those are the richest of the rich that have been corrupt and terrible. They're going to the bottom if they're not taken out of this okay? Or a lot of them are going to prison, but they're going to have their money and power stripped. And those at the bottom that are truly for the light, leading with a good heart, that are for the good of all, are going to the top. Promise. Journal and action. Take 10 minutes to journal where you are judging and resisting being unbalanced. Sometimes balance comes over a week or over a month. Allow yourself to accept what is. The final card is Universal Law of Correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. All of life is a relationship, a mutual exchange of energy with a perfect reflection. This law is the boomerang effect of the mental universe. This interdependent, unified kinship is dynamic and instantaneous in its exchange. There is always a mental equivalent and a divine reverberation that echoes through the cosmos. Awaken the oracle within. Are the things you desire not coming to you? There is only one reason. It is because you're not giving it. Life is an exchange of energy, a flow of giving and receiving. It is the current of consciousness. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to be of service to every person you come in contact with today. You may give a compliment or do a good deed, but you must not expect anything in return. The universe has a special surprise for you. Journal and action. Take some time to journal and reflect upon What is showing up in your life? What is being reflected via how are you using your mind? Are your relationships reflecting love or division? Are your finances reflecting abundance or insufficient funds? Is your health reflecting high vibes or disease? Or disease, okay? I am going to pull some letters and get a really quick Astro Dice reading if you guys are still here. Aries and Neptune, which is about expanding in the 12th house, or it could be 2nd or 8th house. 1282 is another number, but we're not going about the numbers. 10, we're coming to a completion here. Hold on. New beginnings are coming. Joe is here. Joe. Remember me saying somebody was fake or being taken out? Fear. I just heard do not fear, which I told you earlier. Lead. Lead with a grateful heart. Leave. You may have to leave people, places, and things behind that no longer resonate. Q is here. Q, the letter Q. There's 2 of them actually, so that's significant. The letter L, L, R. Hold on. Rest. Rest when you can. All for one and one for all. Ear, you need to listen with your heart. Make sure your head, heart, and mind are all in alignment. I just heard. I just heard the song Changes by the Beatles. Changes. I don't know. You guys might want to listen to that song though. There's going to be changes like all the way around. Something about, I heard the word quantum, financial system. Q, and I see QFS. I don't know if that's significant to anybody. There's a letter Q again, and that's not a one I have a lot of in my block, in my letters, okay? So that's very significant. TRUMLDYFSM. I don't know if those are significant. BCMDRM. I don't know if those are significant. NF. I don't know if those are significant to any of you guys, but it could be like initials, I don't know, of somebody like you're dealing with or things you're going through, or the world is going through. But yeah, I'm practicing these a little bit more. I mainly got the ones for, no, I got some number dice coming too for angel numbers and things. I'm trying to like bring different things to the channel. But anyways, if you're still here, I really appreciate you. I truly, truly do. We'll get you guys a super manifestor card and we'll get out of here. Or affirmator or whatever. I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feelings and emotions. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you're here and you stayed, thank you so much. As I said, I will come up with different types of readings tomorrow, maybe another one later, I'm not sure. May do a Reiki video or something later. It depends on how I'm feeling. My bonus sun's going over later, so probably not. Just depends on what we get into. But I love you guys, and thanks for the support. And remember, don't shoot the messenger. It's just a message that Source wanted to put it out. So there you go. Love you guys.